next is Katy. She's going to tell us all about the Tundra.
자, 잘 들었고요. 다음으로는 자, 툰드라에 대해서 들어보신 적이 있으신가요? 이번에는 강태ем 학생이 툰드라에 대한 이야기를 전해준다고 하네요. 자, 다 함께 들어보시죠.
Have you guys ever been to the area called Tundra? Hello everyone, my name is Katy and today I would like to talk about an area where the tree growth is hindered by low temperature and slow growing seasons. First, I would like to talk about animals in tundra. Second, I would like to talk about people who live in tundra. And finally, I would like to talk about tundra's climate. Let's go. First, I would like to talk about animals who live in tundra. In tundra, there is a moss, a linking alien plant, so there are many herbivores exist in tundra. And one of the animals that live in tundra is reindeer. Reindeer is very valuable for people who live in tundra because they eat reindeer as Koreans always eat rice. Also, they use reindeer for transportation. Additionally, in tundra there is lemmings, bats, ground squirrels, oxen, and artifacts. Cuter artifacts and the cutest artifacts. Are they cute?
Yes.
Second, I would like to talk about people who live in tundra. In tundra, there is Eskimo and Inuit. They live in Alaska and they eat fresh meat and fish. And they're somewhere live in tundra. They live in area across the northeast Siberia in Europe. And they eat fish and caribou. Third, there is larf, but there is no information about larf, sorry. Finally, I would like to talk about koyak and chinkos. They live in northeast Siberia and they eat fish. They are the people who live in tundra. Aren't they cute? Or aren't he handsome? Finally, I would like to talk about tundra's climate. Tundra's the average climate is 0 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius, and summer is very short and winter is extremely long. So there is nothing that farmer can do. Today I talked about tundra. First, I talked about animals in tundra. Second, I talked about people who live in tundra. And finally, I talked about tundra's climate. Aren't they interesting?
Yes.
Or do you know more about tundra?
Now we know
Now I
more
do.
about you. Yes.
Thank you for listening to my presentation. Bye.
Good job. Very informative.